Residents of Wentworth in the south of Durban are calling on government to intervene in the ongoing gang violence in the area. In the latest gang-related incident last month, 3 young men were shot and injured in a drive-by shooting. Residents say they are living in constant fear.
Wentworth has been battling gang violence for many years. Drug dealing is said to be the main driving force behind gun violence and gangsterism. Often innocent bystanders lose their lives when caught in the crossfire. The community says illicit drugs and revenge killings are the order of the day. For Rosalind King, who grew up here, dodging bullets and constantly looking over one's shoulder is the norm. Her plea to government is to protect the women and children who live here.
What do we do? What went so wrong that the colored people are neglected? We're dying, our children are dying. It says that the children will bury their parents, but we're burying our children. Why must it go on? We're SABC to fight with us. Where are they? They get a salary every month, but nothing gets done.
The community says that poverty has led to young people selling drugs to make a living.
About nothing else but drugs. If you look at it, every young boy who gets shot, if we as honest parents look at it, we know that that person was selling drugs. We know that that area was selling drugs. This is what it is about gang related also, but some of them are not gangsters. No, they're here to try and make a living. Some of them, some of them make this living because they got families. There's no jobs.
He's pulling his 3 months in Wentworth because of the turnout of people using our children. Sis, I'm a mother, I love my son unconditionally. Our children get used because they want to be like these people that were selling drugs that turn into gangsters.
A local organization is calling on government to intervene to combat the high levels of crime.
The saddest thing about all this, we gave memorandums to the police. We asked for Begitele, and what breaks my heart as a young South African when I see them in other communities where they speaking as this gang wars like going on even in other communities, as we see on the news, the shooting in the shebeens and in the taverns, and then you find them there. Why can't they come over here? This is happening every day. Where are they? As we say, we gave them memorandum. They're not even reading our memorandum and coming to us.
The local community policing forum says the number of cases reported is overwhelming and the Wentworth police station is under-resourced.
The precinct of Wentworth SABC is extremely under-resourced when it comes to vehicles, when it comes to manpower. And the station itself cannot handle the influx of challenges that we are facing at the moment in this community.
The police say the problem is that offenders are often minors.
The biggest challenge that remains there is that there's a lot of arrests, as I indicated, that take place on a daily basis. However, the majority of these offenders are minors and they are released into the custody of the parents, and due to the problem of non-supervision, they go on to reoffend.
Police are urging members of the community to report criminality and provide tip-offs anonymously to protect themselves. Jade Paulser, SABC News, Durban.